Hey y'all, YouTube fanners.
Oh, you're really good at that.
Oh yeah, so we're, it's Friday, June 29th. It is our 18th day on the road, and we finished up Disney yesterday. Sadly, it's time for us to go, but we had an amazing time, and Steven did not crap himself in the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy Tower. He is so proud. I'm so proud of him because he did awesome, and he wanted to go on the ride a second time. So now we just gotta convince him to go on the Power Tower in Minnesota. So yeah, so my favorite ride at Disneyland, I really liked the Peter Pan one because it was a different perspective. You were flying over things and up and around, like you were flying in a ship in the air, like in Peter Pan. And I also, of course, like the Alice in Wonderland one. Why, who wouldn't? And the Dumbo one was actually surprisingly fun because you're flying in this little Dumbo elephant, and then you can go up and down and up and down, and it's kind of fun. And then, you know, Steven said It's a Small World is awful, but it's really not that bad, and it's kind of cool to see the different people from different places and how they incorporated the Disney characters into the place that they kind of belonged. And
what did you like the least?
I don't think I really liked anything the least, although the Snow White one was kind of scary, and the bobsled, what was that?
Matterhorn Mountain.
Yeah, the Matterhorn Mountain had some really scary abominable snowmen on there, or snow monsters, whatever the Yetis are called. So, and I didn't really quite understand how that fit into the whole Disney thing, but that would be probably my biggest complaint about all the parks, is that if you have a ride, it should be Disney related somehow. And if it is, like the Matterhorn bobsleds, make it known why it fits in the park, because I don't know why. And then yesterday we did the California Adventureland, which was fun, had older adult rides, bigger rides. So that was super fun, and I love the Incredicoaster for the Incredibles, so now I have to go see the Incredibles 2. I also, the Guardians of the Galaxy was pretty cool, but I really liked the Cars ride. That was fun, and there was an incredibly long wait, so we only got to do that one once. And oh, and the Toy Story one was fun, where you shoot things with your little paintball blaster or something. But it, yeah, it did break down in the middle of our game, and so we didn't get to finish the last couple shooting things. And the Ferris wheel was exciting, but not like crazy. I wouldn't wait in line for that. And I love the swings, of course. And oh my gosh, the Fantasmic light show was awesome at Disneyland, and the light parade last night at Disney. Oh, and the Castle Fireworks. All the shows were great, but we were disappointed we didn't get to see the Color of Your World, or World of Color show at California Adventureland. But I guess we'll just have to go back because they're refurbishing it and improving its technology or something. So,
use the right lane to take the exit.
Overall, I loved Disney. It was amazing. It was magical. I like seeing the characters. I wish we would have maybe seen more at Disneyland, but we still saw them in the parades, which was good, and yeah, I loved it.
Use the right lane to take the exit toward I-17
Any comments,
then keep
Farmer?
right at the fork.
Well, that was long, but it was cool. I didn't fit in rides as good as I used to. Oh crap, we're gonna go south. Well, this thing doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, just stay here.
Alright, but
Keep right at the fork.
oh, now it wants me to go north. Because we do want to go north. Disneyland was alright. I surprisingly liked the roller coaster in the dark. It's a little scary, but it's kind of trippy at the same time, and it was fun. I like the
It's a Small World. You loved it.
Nope.
And the Haunted Mansion, you loved it.
I surprisingly liked Guardians of the Galaxy, which was interesting. And the roller coaster was cool because that's the only thing at Disney that goes upside down. Fast Pass is a must. Use it, abuse it, and enjoy. So I'd say get a max pass. We got a couple pictures out of that. And then like we stood in line and just used our app to get fast passes, which is way better than walking to a place and signing up that way. So
I also love the Pirates. I loved all the rides in Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones. And
yeah,
the
she didn't even say Indiana Jones, and that's like her favorite person ever.
Well, there's just a lot of rides that I loved them all. I can't help it.
What was, if you could blow up one ride at Disneyland, or what would it be?
Just like to destroy it?
Yeah, tear it down. Soaring is the correct answer.
Oh yeah, that one was kind of, it was like good, but it just doesn't fit there. Like it belongs somewhere else. Like, unless it was related to Disney, like I said before, it doesn't belong.
Yeah, I don't get the appeal about soaring. You just go watch a tiny little movie. I did that in Orlando and it was basically the same thing. Highly overrated. And there's no reason to wait in line for it because it's stupid. Hey Laura.
Hey Steven.
What about them churros?
Yeah, I don't get the feel of the churros. Everyone had this churro craze. And every corner there was churros. Oh, I gotta get churros, churros, churros. Yeah, everywhere. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. But I think it's like California's version of the mini donut. So, yet to be determined on the churro craze. And what about that frozen yogurt line or something? The ice cream line that was a mile long.
Hey Laura.
Hey Steven.
What's the deal with yellow ice cream?
I don't know, it's abominable frosty ice cream that like the line went around and around and around. It was like almost as long as a roller coaster ride. It was unbelievable, to be honest. They had to extend it with tape.